Hi, it's Mona from Unscripted Tarot Together. Hey, this is another learning video in my series of spreads. This spread is going to be a pyramid spread. And the pyramid spread, the way I use it, and I actually picked this up from a channel that I watch on YouTube called Steve's Love Tarot. I really like the way he reads, and he's a little different than the card reader because he reads energy, but he's incredible. So I watch him a lot. He's probably my favorite on YouTube. But I wanted to do a pyramid, and basically the pyramid is about someone else, how they're thinking about you, how they're feeling about you, and then your advice will come down here. So let's get started. Once again, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle. It is July the 5th, day after Independence Day. Nothing really happening big around central Wisconsin. Today is going to be another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, so let's start. So this is going to be how they feel about, how they think about you. Yeah, thinking, feeling, outcome. Okay, so let's get another card on how they think about you, or how they think about me. Okay, we got a nice Nine of Cups. Ooh, let's cover these guys up. There we go. Let's cover them up. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So, Lovers and Age Arcana, and the Nine of Cups. So this is how they're thinking. This flipped out. There's too many. How they think. Next card on how they think. Universe, okay. And this is like the give and take card. This is like the card of balance. It's like a balanced energy here. It's about, and it's Pentacles, so it's about, you see this guy is given the one, and he's got the scales here, so it's a balancing energy. So the way that I read this is this person, whoever this is that I'm thinking about, sees me as a balanced person. He sees me as someone that they feel that I am a good partner for them. They feel very fulfilled by me. And the Lovers is, you know, you can read that as a choice. You can read that as, you know, literal lovers. You can read that in a number of different ways, but it feels as a positive. It feels positive here, especially with the Nine of Cups, which is a positive, wishes fulfilled, and then this 6, which is a card of balance. Okay, so that's how they see me. Okay, they see me as someone who is a balanced wish fulfillment. Okay, and then how do they feel about me? What's the feeling about? Okay. Okay, well, literally a fool? Possibly. I mean, possibly. Foolish. Carefree. Kind of does my own thing, which is true. Oh, and then we get this. Okay, we got someone, this is how they feel about me. They feel that I hold back. It's probably true with them, I do. This guy's flipped out in the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is how they feel about me. So they feel that I'm probably very carefree, and I go off on these adventures, although I can be withholding, and I move very slowly. I'm a slow-moving energy, which is I am. I don't move fast. I'm not really that impulsive, which is interesting because this can be an impulsive energy. So they can see me as impulsive, but yet slow-moving. Interesting. So this is how they feel about me. And then what's the outcome? 3 cards for the outcome. Okay. Let's move these up, you guys, so we can get these all on. So they feel that I am the 10 of Cups. I am a wishes fulfilled. See how it reflects that 9 of Cups, but the 9 went to a 10. So they see me as a happy family card, so to speak. This card can also be a little delusional and not exactly, it's like Disneyland, okay? So it's not exactly very grounded. They feel that I am a very grounded energy. You see how these 2 cards are very, very grounded? This guy isn't so grounded, okay? He's going to step off an edge here. So I can be this way, but they actually feel that I'm more this way in reality. Although I can go off on my adventures. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, I've got five of Wands, Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, and Strength card. So I think they see me as someone who's not afraid to stand up for themselves, very loving and nurturing, which I am, and then but not afraid to move away if that's what I need to do. See me as a very strong person. Okay. So that is how I would read a pyramid. Okay, so this is how they think about me. This is how they feel about me. Notice how they think about me has like a cup here, and then they think about pentacles, and then here in the feeling part we have pentacles again. So this is a person I think who is basically really geared towards pentacles and not exactly cups. And then the other thing is, and then we have final outcome, is they really see me kind of as a Disneylandish, delusional kind of energy, nice to have, but probably not really sustainable, because it's the 10 of Cups. I don't have a lot of confidence in the 10 of Cups, to be honest with you. And then we've got these cards here, which are kind of like underneath it all. I've got the strength to move away from anything that I don't want to deal with, which is true, I do. I am not a person who really likes conflict. And look, Empress shows up there. What happens on the top here? Let's pick the 4 cards from the top and see what we got here. Okay. So this is interesting too. It's like the relationship is in a hanged position. They see me as in a hanged position, working on myself and moving ahead. This is like a moving ahead card, waiting for my ships to come in, because the ships are out here, okay, and I'm waiting for them to come to me. And this is, of course, a card of waiting. Okay. So that is kind of what I consider a pyramid. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. If you have any comments about how you would read this, certainly I would love to hear any comments. And if you're interested, this is going to be part of my series of learning. You know, this is part of the spread, so this is what I would call the pyramid spread. And I want to say goodbye for now, and have a good day on your tarot journey. Bye.